I think we're somewhat active. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like we're active. I think we're
Hi, folks.
somewhat active. That echo action for a second.
Folks.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Yeah. It's 6:42 p.m. on the East Coast. Pants Ninja, Full Metal Pickle, and Kilted Sage hanging in the dojo. Today's topic, the Pants Stealer's Guide to the Galaxy, whatever that means. Huh. And there's my intro. Hi, everyone. How we doing today?
I'm super.
Super. We're just waiting for some people to show up and hang out.
We all float down here. I don't know. Apparently, I do a weird Pennywise impression. I've learned that today.
That was weird.
Yes, you're welcome. With my half-ass impression.
You're half-assed?
Yeah, it's like I could if I gave enough effort, but I'm lazy. So it's just half-ass, like a half-ass Pennywise. Sometimes it's like the half-ass Morgan Freeman kind of, and it's just like it can vaguely pass off, maybe if the right audio is there, but it's no.
No, it's not happening.
The half-ass impressions. It might be a good game show. Guess the half-ass impressions of who the fuck this is supposed to be.
That might be fun.
Mm-hmm.
How do I... Okay, so I keep getting these weird friend requests on the old Facebook here.
That's because you've been exposing your info on Tinder again.
Yeah, I'm not the Tinder cat. This one is from Saudi Arabia. Of course, it's some chick with tiggle bitties.
Do they want to see your bobs?
I have no idea. And we're oh, yeah. The stupid Facebook.
Open Bob's and Virgin.
Yes. Well, since we're at the beginning of the show, and we're still getting, we're still doing whatever we're doing, setting up, waiting for people to show up, maybe. I'm gonna give a quick plug, so it's on here. It's from my boy Easy606. He's got a deal going on his website, which you can check out at. Let me find the site here. So I want to make sure I got the right one. www.the606shop.com. He's trying. It looks like he's having a little sale, trying to get some money to get his car repaired. Let's see. It says, time to make money to get my car repaired. I need to sell 10 shirts in a few days. All shirts will come with a CD and poster for $20. If you're not local, you cover shipping. And you can check that out on that website. Let me see here. Once again, www.the606shop.com. Check out underground hip-hop at its finest right there. Yes. So shout out to Easy. I told you I'd get that hustle going for you, so here we are. If you're ever in chat, say hi. Let me know you're there. I'd like to know who's hanging out today. So yeah, it's Pickle and Sage. What's going on, guys?
Yo, what's good?
Sage, you sound like you're traveling, right?
Oh, you know how I am. Yes, usually yes. The Kilted Sage is always abroad. Or he's on abroad, but yes.
You are abroad. Is that what you're saying?
No, I was just waiting for you to play that horrible crickets sound effect.
Oh, I don't
After
actually
that
have
bad pun.
We have a boomer in chat.
Where's a boomer? Boomer, aren't you supposed to be up here with us? You come back and join us. Because we're just kind of... I don't even think anyone's paying attention. But it's fine. Nobody needs to pay attention. Over here, over there. Why don't you come over? Come in. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Come in, Boomer.
Boomer, come on in. We got some nice tea on the stove. We have a relaxing atmosphere. You know, you just want to come on in, sit down, and deep throat that microphone.
Unfortunately, yes, that is a pickle with pants.
Yeah.
I don't agree with it.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny though. See what I can get away with putting in that little image box there.
Dare to dream.
There he is. Watch him not say anything either.
No, I'm here.
Oh.
I had to mute the stream. Jesus Christ, it was echo.
Yeah, a lot of echo going on there. Hi, buddy.
Hi. So wait, why does the pickle have pants on it? Why does it look like he's very disturbed and like uncomfortable with the idea?
He is.
Because I am.
So angry. So angry.
I'm blaming
Blame
Trippy
the
for
coke.
that.
Well, yeah, you have to blame him for everything.
Whoever smashed that like button, thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks for the like, guys.
Hey, there's 4 people watching now. There you go.
Oh, well, we're starting up. That's a good little start. So, I mean, today is another just random session of hanging out, seeing who shows up and what goes on. But there's a couple things that I've been mulling around the old noggin here. Some things to discuss.
Mulling around.
Yay. What'd I say, mulligan?
Mulligan.
No, I didn't say mulligan. I said mulling.
No, it's a mulligan.
He's been mulling around beneath the waist. You know how it is. It's a
Yeah.
tough day.
I'm just messing with him.
I'm not even paying attention to what you're saying.
Mulligan.
Mulligan! Man, it's been I think I saw somebody else was live.
Oh.
Taking all your visitors.
My visitors, my viewers.
Your
Yeah.
viewers, whatever.
Yeah, I'm the one calling it going on air, and you call me old for saying that.
No, well,
I
maybe.
call it that.
Yeah, he called me old and judged me. He was judging me, Pickle. He was judging.
Judge everyone.
Do not judge the pants.
Never. Sage, thanks for popping on us. I know it was kind of random.
It is, but again, that's kind of our friendship. It's just randomly, oh, Heidi ho there.
Why don't you come on and do some things?
Ooh, what's this? You know.
That's how I am with everybody. Don't worry. If I'm that way with you, you're a good friend. Trust me. Ask Boomer. He'll tell you all about it.
I don't know anything about you.
Right.
You look like a blueberry.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Thank you. I am wearing blue, actually.
Get your sound clips ready, guys. It's gonna be that kind of day.
Is it a sound clip, like face off?
No, this is not like
No?
kill this stream with sound clips, but
Yes.
you got something. Play it. As long as nobody's
I
talking.
love refrigerators.
Yeah. What? What was that?
I love refrigerators.
Close
What?
enough.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yes.
Yes. Stop it and get some help before you attack a rapper your whacker. Oh man, I remember all these things.
Yeah, I need to get a whole bunch of them.
Yes. I heard that.
Oh yeah, well we're stopping by to see if we can score some smoke, man. You know, like we've been all over the neighborhood, you know, and nobody's gotten none, you know. So like we was wondering if we
Something
could
smells
score some
rotten
smoke.
around here. No shit.
All right.
And see that should be like your goal one time is just have a full conversation for an hour with just talking between the soundboards.
I don't think that'll work that well.
Yeah, I
Right.
think. Yeah.
We've tried some shit with that.
How'd that work?
And
Should work.
Not so well.
SOL?
Not so well.
Oh, not so well. I'm like, SOL? Shit out of luck.
Rip.
Rip. Don't rip in this stream. This is not... We say RIP here. We don't rip.
What's the difference?
Slang. It's all slang. It don't matter.
He can't get used to the new modern lingo like F. Mood.
Yeah, let's talk about that a minute. What's up with this modern lingo?
Oh God.
Some of it is horrible.
Like, really?
It's mostly based off of memes and stupid events.
Is that what the world's coming to? Like, for real?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, all right, the rip thing is a good starting point because I'm just used to saying rest in peace or R.I.P. You know what I mean?
Uh huh.
It's like rip. Let's say rip because R.I.P. is too many syllables and takes too much time. What else we got? What other lingo are we looking at?
F.
What is that?
Okay, so F is based off of a horrible Call of Duty game where it's press
Yeah.
F to pay
To
respect.
pay respects. Yes.
Okay.
So ever since then,
Really?
it's and because it's hey, you're at your friend's funeral, he died in war, press F to pay respects, and it was like this cringy, insulting thing. So ever since, the people basically just, in terms of rip, it's like F, like press F to
Yeah.
pay respects.
Yeah, like if your stream dies or is lagging, you'll get Fs in chat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
F.
wow. I have a lot to learn apparently.
Yep. And mood is one. Mood is basically a relatable, like, oh, I can relate. So, oh, mood, or that's a big mood, or that's a heavy mood.
Some of the stuff I really can't understand is a lot of the Twitch lingo.
Such
The
as
lingo, whatever poggers. Poggers is one they do. There's a few others. It just doesn't quite make sense.
I'm just saying, like in general, like lates. Why can't you just say later, or why can't you just, you know what I mean? Like,
because we're lazy.
I feel like society's becoming lazier and lazier and lazier.
Oh, yeah, kind of, pretty much.
I also feel like I got a lag in the stream. Hey, what's up, Jolly and Ortiz? How you guys doing, buddy? Just kicking it right now, you know, talking about relevant things. Like, yeah, I don't know. I get it. Like, every generation has their lingo. I don't know. It just...
Some of the shit they spew out of their mouth is just dumb.
Yo, when we were kids, though, think about that, Boomer. Like, we had the... Let's even look back to the Ninja Turtle cartoon, okay? Radical,
Okay.
tubular, awesome, bodacious. Like, come on,
Those are great words.
But we're only saying that because we were in that generation. You know what I mean?
Don't
That's
twist this
valid.
against us.
I'm just saying every generation has their thing.
Our words made sense.
Hey,
Did they, though?
now this is valid because let's look at what the bee's knees. That's the bee's knee. What the hell is the bee's?
Well, once again, it's all relative to the generation, I guess. Like,
But that's the thing. Like this younger generation of Gen Z, etc., and some of the quote late millennials, like if they look back at totally tubular cowabunga, they're gonna be like, "What the hell is this? What drugs were they on?"
right?
I mean, we were, but still.
Groovy. Let's look at 70s, 80s. You know,
Ooh.
let's even go pop culture lingo in general. Okay, right? Like, let me think here. Pulp Fiction. There were some scenes in there that you could really pick up that lingo of the style of the time they were aiming for, that 50s, 60s feel. You know what I mean? When John Travolta and what's her face, Uma Thurman, was it?
Yep.
When they went for the food, you know.
Take your socks and put it up.
I don't know. There's a lag in the stream. I don't know what's going on here.
Oh, here, I found an article that's kind of interesting. It's the words. Here, I'll post it in. Where do you want me to post it at for you? You got to see this.
Hold on, let me look. Message me anything you got, buddy. I'll see if I can share something here.
All right.
What's up, Mr. X? How you doing, buddy?
I posted in one.
Or you can just put it there. That's fine too.
I'll put it in all the spots here. Hold on. Where else do you want it?
No,
Internet
that's
histories.
no more.
Information tutorials.
I will kick you so
AFK.
hard. I will kick you so hard.
Dojo. Dojo topics.
This is why we don't let you on air.
I know. I'm a mess.
Oh, we got a Ghostly Voices. What's up, buddy? I'm gonna make you a mod. Welcome to the dojo. I think I got the buffering issue fixed. I'm pretty sure.
Awesome.
I closed down some things. There's a lot going on, and people keep spamming links everywhere. I'm just giving Boomer
Fire.
shit.
Fire.
Alright.
Boomer
As one
Of
does.
course.
Well, look
Oh,
who
somebody else in here.
I just popped in an easy. Saw him hanging out in the waiting room. Figured I'd bring him
What
in.
up?
What's up, guys?
Oh man, Mr. X, I'm sorry, buddy. I saw the pictures. Hang out, relax a minute. You know. What's up, Easy? How you doing, buddy?
What's up, guys?
I showed your stuff at the beginning of the show.
So, what stuff?
Your T-shirt thing, man.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I got that T-shirt deal going on. You get the T-shirt, CD, and a poster for $20. Not bad, bad at all.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and actually, if I can find where I put the link, before I get onto these topics.
I got more than that too in there. If y'all like, I got like 3 or 4 different T-shirts to choose from. I got hat pins. I got charms. I got CDs. I got stickers, decals, a little bit of everything.
Panties, you know.
I'm gonna make a very bad joke. Yo, Charms, do you have any lucky charms?
Oh God, this guy.
Man, I'm Irish. Everything's lucky to me.
Ah, good answer.
So yeah, we got Wild Easy appeared. I'm gonna post his link here. Easy, it was the 606 shop, correct?
Yeah, the 606, the numbers, shop.
.com. Yep. All right, and there you can check out. Easy's got some stuff on sale, merch and whatnot. You know, go support my dude, man. Come on, help the Vanilla Gorilla achieve greatness. Yeah.
He's a good-
We're not trying to achieve greatness. We're just trying to get my motherfucking car fixed is what we're trying to do.
Hey, we're trying to fix his car. There we go. Whatever. It's still achieving greatness, man. You set a goal, you make it happen, Captain. All right. Boomer, what did you post here?
These are words that they're using nowadays,
Okay, I don't know.
and like some of them make sense, but some of them is just like what?
This link is like, the site's weird.
It's usatoday.com.
Yeah, but it's like the way the layout is strange. Okay.
USAtoday.com.
Yeah. How do I... There's got to be a way to share this on the stream, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You're the guy. I don't know.
Screen capture.
Who'd we lose? Oh, we lost Sage.
Yes, screen capture or
Yeah.
screen clip.
Yeah,
whatever.
screen capture. Well, hold on, let me... What? Where are you?
I'm right here.
No, not
I'm
you.
over
The
here.
other thing. Window capture. Okay. So let's see if that actually shows up or not. Is anyone watching the video? No, that's not showing up, I don't think.
There's 5 people. 5 people
One
in here.
second. I see black.
Yeah, it's all black. That didn't work.
What did you use? Like browser capture? Is that what you did?
I used window capture.
Window capture. Okay.
Let me try browser capture.
Or not browser capture. Brain work.
It's all right. They don't need to see this. I'll just read it. Okay. So we have third time's a charm, pants. Open the link. There we go. USA Today guide to hold on a minute. Ghostly Voices in chat. Listening to Easy for a while. You guys know me from a different site from the past. It's a black box. Okay, got you. I'm with you. Okay. So, see, a guide to those weird words your teens use. Perfect. Nice work,
Yes.
Boomer.
Ah, you're welcome. I am the internet.
So let's talk about these. Okay. Blah,
Yeah,
blah,
like I
blah,
said,
blah,
some of
blah.
them make sense, but some of them is just kind of like, what?
Lits, fams, and wokes. Several of these words, woke squad goals to name a few, have roots in black culture with specific meanings and history. There's an active debate on whether using these words, if you're not black, is a form of cultural appropriation. It co-ops black culture you seem to think is cool, while ignoring historic racism. What? Why does it always got to go there with everything? You know what I mean? Like you fart funny, suddenly it's a debate about are you racist? You know what I mean? Does that make?
Just hold that fart in.
What are you typing?
My farts have no color.
Right. Well, that's good. I think that's good. But you know what I'm saying? Everything seems to be, they just want to make it an issue, man. Like, it's not an issue until you make it one. You know what I'm saying? I feel like. At least with when I speak, I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to ramble too much about this. Anyways, back to the subject. We're talking about slang right now. Let's see what we got here. We got fam. That's pretty easy. Like, that's been used for a minute, right? Like,
Yeah, that's been around for a while.
I don't feel like that's worth talking about. Lit, I mean, I get it, hot and happening and whatever.
Yeah. Pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. We got turnt.
Turn up?
Turnt. Turnt.
Yeah, it's pretty much getting wasted.
This bitch is turned. It's
Right.
turned.
Right, but where the hell did that even come from? Like, a turn around, maybe? Like,
No, like turned up, turned up.
okay. All right, that makes sense. We're learning, we're talking, anyone in chat have any slang they want us to discuss?
I'm
All right.
fluent in Ebonics.
Well, Easy, you're perfect for this part of the show, then.
Oh, yeah.
UrbanDictionary.com is always a
How about
great reference.
sauce? Y'all know what saucing is?
Saucin'?
Yeah. People be like, man, you saucing.
Never heard it.
What is that?
It's like drip. It's like drip. You know, people's like, man, you drippy. It's like, it means you got like a swagger, you got a style. You're saucing.
All right, you got your own thing going on, right?
Yeah.
Why do we have to make it so complex?
Like dapper?
Like dapper. Yes, let's go back to dapper.
I'm bringing that one
All
back.
right, we're looking down this list here. Goals, that's pretty easy.
Pants Ninja, you're looking pretty dapper today.
My swagger is hard in the paint. Word. Yeet. Here's one. All right. Ghostly Voices says, "Where did yeet come from?" Anything, gentlemen?
Yep. Hold on.
Don't know. Google off the cuff. What do you got?
Don't know. It didn't come from skeet. Skeet.
Right. Okay. Pickle, you got anything on this, brother?
Oh my god.
I have no idea what he eat.
Okay. Boomer.
Oh, I really don't know, but the explanation's kind of off the wall.
You're cheating, and that's fine.
I am.
That's good. I just wanted before you said it, you looked it up. I wanted some natural reaction.
No, I'm keeping this until everyone else replies back.
Everyone did. I've never even heard of yeet. Yeet. I don't know what it means, so I'm gonna cheat as well.
Here, I went ahead and copied it. Where do you want me to send it to?
I got it. Yeet is a viral 2014 dance involving moving your shoulders and slightly bent legs together with arms outstretched.
Oh no, that's not what I got.
That's what I got.
Else. I said this was top off of Urban Dictionary.
Yeah.
Is to discard an item at high velocity.
What?
Yeah, that's all for Urban Dictionary.
Hold on. Yeah, that's Urban Dictionary top definition.
Yep.
All right, second definition. Yeet is a versatile word that can be used as an exclamation, a verb, or even a noun. Here we go. As an exclamation, it can be used to express excitement, usually happily, but also nervously. It says, see example 1.
How's that possible?
What's example 1 here? Dude 1. Oh man, it's the last track meet. I'm so pumped. I'm just gonna yeet down that track. What? That's not even a thing. So, let me see what else we got here. Hold on. It can also be used as an exclamation of victory, or as a battle cry or focused shout while throwing or hitting something like "Hiya." Why don't you just say "Hiya"?
This one here. You gotta get in the feel of it, dude. Just get that eat flowing. Yeah, you're
What the
right. Just
hell?
eat.
Yeet yeet, motherfuckers. Wow. So, Ghostly, we don't have a straight answer for you right now, other than apparently it was a dance move, an exclamation, and it's just people. I think it was somebody choking on a hot dog and made a noise, and I think that's how it started. Heat, heat, heat.
A person died because of this word.
Jolly Roger says, Mystic Ninja Designs, I totally just yeeted this Cosby kid into the swimming hole. Well played, sir. I'm gonna assume that I don't know what to say. Anyways, so no answer on Yeet. I'm sorry. Let's see. Number 5, AF. What?
As fuck.
Oh, that's an easy one.
Yeah, as fuck. Tired as fuck. Right? Okay. I'm like, well, why is that on here? Like, I don't feel like that's even necessary to talk about. A clapback. Is
Those are so annoying.
Clapback. You know what a clapback is?
apparently it's like a comeback of some sort, huh?
It depends on what kind of clapback you're talking about. Like, there's clapbacks like it's like a retaliation. Like, you know, somebody comes and beats your boys up, so you got to go clap back. That means you got to go retaliate, or it can go as anyway. It could go physical, or it could go like rap shit too. Like somebody dishes you, you got to clap back.
All right, so it's just like a retort of sorts.
Yeah, it's like a retaliation.
Got you. All right. I mean, some of these I'm really familiar with, like thirsty, desperate, impatient, overeager. Yeah. You know, most of us are, got that thirst. Shade, dissing, stuff like that. Savage is pretty basic, I think.
Savage AF, buddy. Savage AF.
I still say bomb.com, man. I'm like 90s total. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it retro. Yeah, right?
I said that one day out the blue, not bomb.com. I said something's a bomb. I'm like, man, that's just a bomb. They're like, what the fuck's that? What are you talking about?
The bomb, fool. Don't you know? It's tubular and radical.
Wait, somebody didn't know what that meant?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at my work, and remind you, there's majority of ages 19 to 25.
Right.
So they had no idea what the bomb is.
Did you see about a man who said he was arrested for, what was it, threatening to blow up the bathroom?
Hold that thought a minute. I gotta make it through this list, man. Hold that thought.
Right.
Hold that thought.
Sorry. I'll post it in there for later for you.
Just post it under the topics, man. At the bottom.
What's topics?
Show topics at the bottom.
I guarantee you, I bet I know what he said.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, post it under Dojo topics there, right?
I did. Yep.
You posted on whatever, it's fine. I got it. Okay.
I
So
moved it.
we just got on yeah, you moved it to the wrong thing. Twitching.
Yeah, I moved it in there.
You got to move it to Dojo.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You said topics.
Yeah, never mind.
I'm
Anyway,
gonna post it everywhere.
Moving on. You'll get it. Don't worry. Welcome to the show, Boomer. Is this your first time coming on with me?
It is. I'm very confused.
Yeah, okay. So check this out. Everyone in chat, hang tight. If you want to know what's going on, just stop over. I'll post a link to the Discord. You can always come in there. Boomer, you're looking at show topics. You see Dojo and Twitching, right?
Yes.
Dojo is what we're doing now. Twitching is for the Twitch.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. As we were.
So we just covered what we covered. Savage is AF. Yeah, makes sense. Squad, we got that, right? Everyone knows Squad?
Yeah.
Right. Mr. X says thought. That's a good one.
Oh, that's in that list.
Hottie over there.
That hottie over there.
And now it's become a derogatory term because Twitch thoughts.
Yeah, thoughts. I mean, tater thoughts is. I want to talk about that.
It's definitely derogatory now.
Mm-hmm.
Thought is not a good thing anymore. Trust me.
And it's just funny that we just start making up our own little things. Like I said, I feel like with this day and age, like everyone just wants instant results on everything. With the including me, like we can have it in a blink of an eye, information. But so we covered squad, fire. That one's obvious, right? Everyone knows fire. Uh, I hear you typing, buddy.
Yeah, I gotta get going, so I'm gonna flip it over to my road, or to the phone.
Okay, yeah. Are you coming back on?
Yeah. I'll be
All
back.
right, I'll see you in a few then.
Yep.
Switching him out. All right, so we got fire, obvious. Salty, we're all familiar. Meanwhile, the chat is coming up with what thought really means.
Salty is definitely, everybody knows what salty is. I hope.
Well, I would figure. Extra salty.
That's actually not new, though. That's like, I've been using that since high school.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of these are... This site has a bunch that, have been around for a minute. We were talking earlier about some other words, and I'm like, well, let's get on this a minute, all right? So we got woke. That's been around for a minute. V. It says V. Very. V means very. Can't you just type out very? Yeah, people are getting lazy. High key.
Wow, because
low key.
Because low key wasn't good enough.
Well, that's right underneath. It says high key. Saying something high key is saying it in a way that makes it clear you don't care that everyone knows it. Bold declaration. Extremely obvious to everyone already, but it's something you just feel you need to say. Okay.
I've never really heard that one used before.
I have. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's not. I mean, low key's right underneath it, and that's keeping it on the DL. High key's like keeping it on the more open, I guess. Keeping it open. Like, I don't know. Common knowledge, right? That's funny. Thought is right there. And someone who usually a girl who has lots of love interests, kind of like a more socially acceptable way of saying ho. Wow. Okay.
If she breathes, she's a thought.
Well, according to, Mr. X says thought is a whore, and Jolly says tits habitually offending terrorists. Yeah, flamboyant. Wasn't that called being flamboyant about something? Yeah? Things have changed, right? Sus. Short for suspicious or suspect. I always thought it was a YouTube poop thing. Sus. The sauce. Whatever. LBFB, like back, follow back. Hundo P. Literally short, but actually longer for 100%. Hundo P describes something that's really awesome or totally certain. Yeah, and that's the end of that list. I mean, Tater thoughts, isn't that what JF goes after?
Yes, Jeremy.
Jeremy, good to see you, buddy. Easy, you got any slang that we didn't cover you think we should drop some knowledge on these peeps? If you're even still there, buddy. We might have lost him. When Boomer comes back, we'll go over that article, because that looks like something fun. Meanwhile,
at the Batcave.
Meanwhile, at the Batcave. So I'm going to find this link here for anyone hanging out in chat. We're, doing some things. I want to share something if I can find where I put the link. Sharing is caring, I think, is where I need to go. I want to shout out Doc Griffin here a minute. Because I promised I would. And he didn't know it. Yo, Doc Griffin's fellow streamer going through some stuff. Could use his nurse, I guess, or wifey, whatever you want to call her. Made this PayPal donation thing. It's to help him pay some bills because apparently her short-term disability didn't kick in, if I'm not mistaken, and there was a whole mess with that. Her paycheck was like $20, and they got rent coming up and things. So, I mean, if you can help him out, all the information's in that link I just posted. Let me see. Jolly Roger, let me educate on the eloquent terms of the Midwestern redneck, mud cricket. Okay. Should I look up mud cricket?
Probably not.
Jolly, is this going to get me banged? Banned, not banged. Well, if it gets me banged, even better.
Right?
Top definition on Urban Dictionary. Mud cricket. A female who wears short shorts, cowgirl boots, and will blow anyone with a lifted vehicle. Often found rolling around in a mud hole or getting railed in the woods. Listens to country music and claims she's not a whore, but gets bounced around friend groups like a hacky sack. That is funny. Pickle, you still there, buddy? Can you hear me?
Yes, I am. I can hear you.
Okay. I feel like something's going on with the chat today. So we just learned what a mud cricket is, and I feel like I need to find a few.
You need a mud cricket?
Who doesn't, right? No, I don't know. That's inappropriate, and that's not nice, and no, I do. You know what I do. I steal pants. What do you guys want out of me? So what the hell happened with everybody? Sage disappeared? I guess he got dropped.
I see that.
Boomer.
He was also traveling, so.
Yeah, that happens. All right, let's see here. Playing Anon 1800. Right on, Ortiz. Well, I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. For real. Mr. X, I'm glad to see you. You are truly the only one that matters. After everyone else. With everyone else. I don't know. Excuse me, just slowly dying over here. Yeah, anyway, shout out to everybody. Thanks for coming over and hanging out. Appreciate y'all. If anyone wants to pop in and chit-chat with us for a few, we're hanging. Let's see here. Well, Sage did bring up the celebrity death today of, who was it? April 29th, yep. John Singleton, youngest director and first African-American writer-director, nominated for the Academy Award for his debut film, Boys in the Hood. He was set to be taken off life support April 29th following a stroke. He was 51. Rest in peace to you, sir.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Yeah, certainly is. Boomer's back. I hear you, Easy, or I don't hear you, Easy. There you go. We got you.
Okay. Man, I was sitting there trying to figure it out. I'm like, dude, I'm talking, but they can't hear me.
Hey, John Doe, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the dojo. Hanging out.
R.I.P. John Singleton. I heard y'all talking about John Singleton. That's a hell of a loss. Hell of a loss.
Yeah,
Agreed.
yeah. That is a sad thing, man.
He was one of my favorite directors, right next to Wes Craven.
Really?
Yeah.
I've always been a John Carpenter kind of guy, Kevin Smith, and Quentin Tarantino, you know?
John Carpenter and Kevin Smith is definitely my top 5, too.
Oh, yeah. The Shaw Brothers films, I'm not sure if I guess they were directors. I don't know, but I love those martial arts films of the 70s, you know. John Doe, right. I just want to give you a shout out and say hi and welcome. And if you're not wearing pants, then my will be done. What can I say? That's the point, man.
Please remove your pants.
The whole idea is to free you from your shackles.
Please, sir, can I have some more pants?
Please, sir. Boomer, you back, buddy? You good? I don't even know. He's sitting there, but he's not talking.
He frees the pants, and I free the panties.
Yeah, I don't know what you steal the panties for other reasons. I'm just saying. You know.
Hey. Bare vaginas for us all. Bare vaginas for us all.
Fear and loathing, yes.
That is very true.
Fear and loathing. Shackles, you leave my kinks out of this. We're not those kind of shackles, buddy. The modern day shackles of slavery that are your pants. You'll feel better once you release yourself.
Pickle is now the banana hammock bandit.
Oh no.
I've done some things.
You don't mean release. You mean eat yourself, right?
Oh, there he is.
Hi, hello.
I gotta turn you up. Say
Yes,
something.
I know. My car's up.
He's driving and talking. Rigging shackles. I need those for work. Anyways.
I thought that wasn't your.
What's that, Boomer?
I thought that was in your work description. Shackles and whips and chains and all that other stuff.
I don't know what you're going to do, but that's not what I do at work.
Oh, maybe.
And Jolly, you misspelled ninja. So, you're back so we can talk about your article that you wanted to share.
With the man that said he was going to go blow it up.
Okay, hold on. So, article from TMZ, so it's a great source here.
Mhm.
That's reliable.
Man arrested. Threatened to drop bombs in bathroom. Claims he meant poop. This is a legit article, huh?
I'm about to go blow this bitch up.
Right?
I think we covered that on the cream stream a while
I
back.
see nothing wrong with that. The man did not do anything wrong. This society is way too sensitive.
Oh,
I just wrote a whole paper about that.
Sensitive Society, Volume 1. Okay, so let's check this out. You guys covered this on the cream, you said?
I believe so.
I just want to know the 911 call when that person called in going, yes, this man in the bathroom said he's about to go blow it up. What? Yeah, he
Well,
went
when
into the
you're
bathroom
in,
to go
when
blow
you're
the
in an
toilet.
airport, that's not exactly something you should say.
No.
But if you're at Taco Bell, like, that's kind of like lingo.
Well, Taco Bell too. I mean,
I'm going to go ahead and post this link in chat. You guys can check out the article while you listen if you want. We can read together. Well, I'm just going to go over this quick then. New Orleans man was arrested at Willie's Chicken Shack after allegedly claiming he was going to blow the bathroom up. Problem is, the guy claims he was talking about butt bombs, not actual explosives.
I bet an operator lost their shit when they heard that. They're probably just laughing. Like, oh, yes, sir, we'll put this through right away.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Let me look. 30-year-old Arthur Posey who hit up Canal Street restaurant at night, November 13th. Blah, blah. Y'all about to close right now because I'm going to get a bomb and blow this place up. Giant misunderstanding. He told staff he was going to blow the bathroom up, meaning he was going to poop his brains out.
it's one of those that can be easily construed either way. He says it, so.
And here we go with. I don't
At
know.
least he wasn't. I'm gonna go into your bathroom, fire off the knuckle children. I can understand blowing it up, but
Well,
it's a bad term. He was at a damn restaurant anyway.
and
You
this
eat a lot. Chicken. There's probably some good chicken too because it's down south. And he probably ate so much and he needed to take a shit. Come on, you're in a restaurant. Now, if Pickles said, if it was like an airport or something like that, yeah, I can see there could be some eyebrows being raised. But man was at a restaurant. Let him do it.
Well, I don't know. I get a misunderstanding, sure, whatever. The arrest, I think, is BS. If the guy's talking about going to the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? Complete BS.
I've got a bazooka.
Right? Yeah.
I've got a bazooka in my pants, and I don't mean a bazooka like a weapon.
I'm just going to run around saying I got bombs I'm dropping everywhere.
I got bombs in my drawers.
Bombs over Baghdad. All right. But it's a problem with communication these days. There is a problem with communication in a general sense, and in this lingo thing. You know what I mean? Like, people don't communicate properly to each other in any sense.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Well, do you think do you think possibly, since when we were growing up, when that term was acceptable, there was not many bombs being dropped or
Right.
blown up.
There's
But
definitely
now there's a fear, so that's why people take it more seriously.
fear is a motivating factor, I think, for a lot of things. And here's the thing, in my eyes, like I think it's just more like let's get the people hyped up and scared of everything. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I think we're putting ourselves into that position, so we have no one to
We
blame
just
but
need to make
ourselves.
it obscure, or not obscure, but outrageous. Instead of saying I'm just gonna go blow up your toilet, I'm gonna be like Kim Jong Un and drop a bomb in here.
Or hey, I gotta use your bathroom. There's an idea.
No, I mean,
About to cause a nuclear holocaust up in your bathroom.
I get the idea of talking about uncomfortable
I'm gonna
subjects.
gas chamber your toilet. That's horrible. I'm sorry for laughing. I'm a horrible person.
Ghostly, it might have been, buddy. I couldn't tell you honestly. Like, possibly.
I believe it was, yes.
Hey, Turish, what's happening, boss? We are currently talking about lack of communication in society and slang terms. And there was an article we just read about a guy saying he's going to blow up a restaurant bathroom, and they took it as a bomb threat when he meant he's just going to go take a dump. Just getting to the point.
Bathroom into a gas chamber.
I'm sorry, Boomer. You are like mad cutting out on me, brother.
It's a good one too.
Well, yeah, you sound a little muffled. That's all. A little quiet.
I know. It's this car phone. It really does suck.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you, man. Like, I don't know. If everyone else can hear you, okay, I'm cool with it. Fucking toast in the sacks. There we go. Chernobyl in this bitch. When I say raise the roof, that doesn't mean I need a building permit, right? Like, I don't know. Dialect in general, man. But what I was trying to get at, though, like, media sources are always, like, to me, from my personal opinion now, when I read the news or I read this, it's like, you need to be scared. Everything you need to be scared of. That's what it feels like they're trying to project out there, you know? Oh no, big travesty. Somebody ate a ham sandwich on Passover. You know what I mean? Now you're all going to die. I don't know. If you want that real news, fake news shit, go somewhere else. I'm just chatting about some opinions. Who does that stuff? Pinoy, doesn't he do that stuff?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, so I don't know. I named my Wi-Fi hotspot remote detonator before. See, I get the humor in it. Like, people just get, I don't know. People are too serious these days. Once again, too many pants being worn. I'm just gonna nail it to that.
Man, when I moved into my house,
Yeah.
like, I was going through the Wi-Fi before I got my Wi-Fi hooked up. I was going through the Wi-Fi to see if I could steal somebody's.
Right.
First thing that pops up is FBI surveillance van. Man, I'm sitting looking out the window the entire night, paranoid as fuck. Like,
how many drugs were you on at the time?
They follow me. What'd you say?
I said, how many drugs were you on at the time?
I mean, I wasn't. I wouldn't say drug. I don't consider marijuana a drug. I'm sorry, guys.
There you go. Sorry, not sorry. And that's funny. We can talk. That was another topic today I was going to bring up, but we'll bring that up in a minute. But what? I don't know. Let's get. I would like your guys' opinions. Pick any thoughts, final words, anything you want to share on your ideas behind the lack of communication society and the lingo and the just problems with communication in general.
Learn to talk to each other, fuckers.
Simple, right? Are you saying like have a common language, maybe?
Yeah, that would help, yes.
True. Easy, what about you, brother? What's your thoughts on this?
I'm kind of torn down the middle. Again, I think that if you're in it all depends on where you're at. Like, be aware of where you're at. So don't just go up in a fucking airport or somewhere where it could get misconstrued and say some dumb shit. Obviously, that's going to get you in trouble.
Right.
But I mean, overall, it is what it is. I mean, it's going to continue to happen. So,
Do you feel society's getting too scaredy, too soft?
dude, I just wrote a whole fucking essay on this shit. Yes, America has become the nation of the butthurt. Like,
Eh,
really, everybody's everybody's got voice is due to the internet a lot. Mostly, the internet gave everybody in America a voice, and that became the whiny voice.
It seems like a lot of the whining is more prevalent than some of the, straight up, hey, chill with it stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not going to disagree with you on that, but I am going to play the other side of the coin, though. Do you think that, because we're being like this because of things that are happening in the real world, mosque bombing, stuff like that? Maybe we're just being overly protective?
Perhaps. I will say on that, like, there are some really tragic tragic events rather happening out there. Like, there are. The shootings over the years, and it even stems back as far as what McVeigh and bombing, go back to Waco, Texas stuff with Branch Davidian. Like, there's been some crazy shit even throughout the decades that has happened, and in our
Mm-hmm.
lifetime, I feel like it's getting a little heavier.
It is getting heavier because
Like
people
Poison Friday. You got to put down the gun, pick up your fist.
exactly people are getting weaker and weaker as time goes on. Like, yeah, we had bad shit happen. Just like I was talking about, I was writing this essay and I was talking about bullying.
Right.
Back in my day, when you say bullying, you're talking about some a weird, odd, out of the blue, bigger than normal kid picking on you, taking your lunch money, whatever. But you know, soon as you man up and stand your ground, it's over.
Right.
Now in these days, you got these kids that are fucking. You know what I mean? Like that shit. The social media takes that shit so much further. If you
True.
get what I'm saying, and
Yeah.
it just creates so much more unnecessary drama.
I
You
feel
know?
I feel like with social media, it's more apparent, it's more out there, and more people are seeing it than compared to the old days when you know what I mean when we were younger. Like you had a problem with somebody in the schoolyard, it stayed there. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like
yeah, it didn't follow you home.
right, and now it's following
Home
you
was
home. It's everywhere. It's in your face. You know?
Yeah, your home used to be a safe haven. Now, fuck, you can't. Once that shit goes viral, it's out there. I mean, you can. There's nowhere to run,
There's no privacy anymore at all. I mean,
and everything's instant too. So like, you get your ass beat, and you don't have to wait till Monday to go to school to hear about it. It's going right to the internet right then.
well, and that's
5 minutes later, everybody's going to know you got your ass kicked.
and that once again in your face, more apparent. Like it's heavier. Things are heavier. They're I don't know. Final thoughts on that, Easy?
Man, I don't even know what to say honestly. Like
Right.
I hope it gets better. I hope that the youth learns to cope with things and stops being so sensitive and so soft and less triggered and
True.
deals with life instead of just running to violence. I mean, that's the problem. All these kids are getting butthurt and they run directly to violence because that's
Well,
what they know.
we don't have role models anymore, really.
Yeah, that's what they know. That's what they see on TV and video games. Fuck it. I got a problem with this motherfucker. Hey, my daddy's got a pistol or a shotgun. Fuck him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and like I said, I was going to stem on the fact that I just don't think there's role models in the media anymore. There's no role models out there that are. I don't feel like as many as when we were younger. You know?
Bro, I just had an instance, not to get off topic.
Right.
I just had an instance last week where my mom lives. And I'm talking about suburban America. I'm talking about fucking what's that family? Come on, help me out.
Who's that?
Leave it to the beaver.
I'll leave it to the
Yeah.
Cleavers.
Yeah, I'm talking about suburban America, the Cleavers communities.
Ward and Wally
Like,
and shit. Right.
yeah, white America.
Okay.
and there was a 13-year-old kid and a 15-year-old kid. The 15-year-old kids had some trouble. He got caught making violent threats to the school, saying he was going to shoot the school up, type shit.
Right.
Well, there's a 13-year-old, I guess, that wanted to fight this kid, and they set it up on social media. They set up a time they was going to meet up and fight, and I guess the older kid, the 15-year-old, didn't show up the first time. So the 13-year-old goes looking for this kid on his street,
Right.
runs runs into him, pushes him down. The 15-year-old's on the ground, and the 13-year-old goes to punch him, and the 15-year-old reaches in his pocket, grabs a knife, and just shanks dude.
What?
Just stabbed him right in the chest. And the kid, the 13-year-old was laying there bleeding. The 15-year-old ran and called the cops and was like, "Look, this kid tried to punch me in the face, and I stabbed him. I'm here. I've got the knife. He's bleeding on the ground. Help." So they came. They airlifted the kid to the hospital, and they arrested the 15-year-old. They're going to charge him with uh, some kind of felony assault.
Damn.
Yeah, shit's crazy. But yeah, a 13 and a 15-year-old, yo.
Man, I'm gonna tell you straight up, I got mixed feelings about that whole thing right there.
Yeah, and just because the kid said he stabbed him because he didn't want to get punched in the face. You're that pussy. You can't take a fucking 13-year-old kid's punch. You're gonna stab at somebody. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Like, I don't feel like he should have got kid should have got stabbed at all, right? But you do have a right to defend yourself. I get
That's
that.
true. I said that too. But again, a 13-year-old and a 15-year-old.
Well,
Now,
yeah.
if it was reversed, the 13-year-old stabbed the 15-year-old, that would have been bad, but it would have been a little bit, you could have seen it a little bit clearer.
Yeah, and when you're that age, you don't know. You know what I mean? Like, even Jolly Roger just made a point. I never seen a 13-year-old punch correctly. Like, you don't know. And if you do know, what the hell happened? Like, that's what I feel like. Anyways, a little off topic, but good point to bring up. I think things are just getting a little too wild out there, and kids need role models. We need something to believe in. We need faith in humanity again. I'll leave it at that.
We need more grandmamas. Like,
Right?
we need
Yes.
more old school grandmamas that'll get your ass with a switch. Like, go outside and pick the switch. Like,
That's a good point. I'm gonna jump this over to Boomer quick. Boomer, I just wanted your thoughts on this whole communication thing. And hell, while we're at it, the subject of the 13 and the 15-year-old seems a good point to talk about.
I agree with them. I mean, we need some grandmothers. We need some scary grandmothers, and we also need some more Chuck Norris.
Yes. That's that is that Chuck Norris is. I'm like, you just totally threw me through a loop with that.
First, there's a role model.
What's that now?
Chuck Norris is a role model.
Yeah, no, I get that. Like, back in the day, we had Chuck Norris, we had the Hulk Hogan before all the bullshit. We had
Bruce Lee,
Mr. T. Like, even before Bill Cosby was what he is, I guess. Whatever. I don't know. Bill Cosby was a prominent point in the 80s. That's all I'm saying. But anyways, yeah, our world, and that's another point. Like, all the role models that we had, man, turned out like they ain't what we thought they were. A lot of them.
Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby didn't do nothing wrong. God damn it. He was just getting some pussy, man.
Yeah, I'm not getting in on that subject. That's old news. So,
Hey, he might have had to slip him a little something to loosen him up, but
that ain't right. And that's funny. I want to bring something up. So, say you're out with a girl, right? You guys are kicking it, having a good time, drinking, hanging out. You both get drunk and end up hooking up. Apparently, the next day, that girl can cry rape.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. Like, I do get it. But, I mean, if you're both drinking, like, I don't know.
That's anybody. That could happen at any point, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying though. Like back in the day, I'm not saying like I'm not trying to be say hey girls don't yes people get raped and it's a horrible thing, right? Who do we lose? We lost Boomer. But I just feel like things are getting a little extreme these days. You know,
Oh
Mhm.
yeah,
since
you got girls out there that they'll go and they'll party and they'll have a good time, drink their ass off, and they'll end up hooking up with somebody, and then when they come back to their senses, they're like, "Damn, that motherfucker's ugly as fuck. I ain't telling nobody I fucked him. If they ask, he raped me. Fuck that."
right and
You know?
I don't know, society's getting too far with it, straight up. Current topic: high school shootings. Well, high school shooting that's been yeah that's kind of covered. I mean, I think
Yeah,
we're gonna jump
we
off
had
that.
one. Like, it's been a little while. No, it hasn't been that long. I mean, we had one here in Kentucky last year, but I think there's been one within the last few months.
All I can say
Somewhere.
is what happened. Like I don't know. So point being though, like I let's just wrap this subject up, and move on. Like society is definitely needing some healing. You know, we need more positive influences out there. Us as human beings, we need to find it in ourselves to bring forth a moral values again. Like give us something to believe in. And I was thinking about this on my way home from work. Like kids today, man, they don't have like when we were kids, there were still things that needed explored in the world. You know what I'm saying? We had the Indiana Joneses out there. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
What's left to be explored other than space at this point and the ocean?
Can I wrap all this up for you in one basic top,
Yo,
like one basic thing?
sure, hold on. Easy's about to drop this and we're gonna move on. Do it.
This is for real. This is all there needs to be said
All ears.
about this topic. Basically, I blame my generation for all of this. I'm 36 years old, and my generation started this bullshit. All of our kids, or all of the people my age, have the kids that are the age that are doing most of this dumb shit now. It's because my generation started this whole fucking heroin methed out epidemic. You got half the parents out there cracked out half the time, not paying attention to their kids, and letting their kids run around and do what the fuck they want to do. Then you have the parents who work all the time and can't afford babysitters, so they allow
Mhm.
their kids to run buck wild because they have no other fucking option. Then, for what's left of that, you have the parents who just don't want to take care of their kids. They're putting it off on everybody else.
True.
So my generation was so fucking lazy and so fucking what do you call it? Entitled. We
I
started we started that trend of entitlement,
I
and we
mean,
passed it down to our kids.
if I can interject for a moment, I wouldn't say that our generation was necessarily entitled.
No.
I mean, I feel like the current generation, especially from my dealings with them, feel more entitled than we ever would. You know what I mean?
Oh, don't get me wrong. We weren't like incredibly bad, but we started that trend.
I get it.
You know
Um,
what I mean? They elevated it.
yeah, yeah. Like, I was always, grew up with the you earn what you get. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah. Most definitely. That's how it was, and then it just started fading away. You know what I mean?
With
They
the
got
rise of technology, man. You know,
people stop doing less and less.
like social medias give us a great opportunity to connect with people all over the world, but yet we don't even know who our neighbors are.
Dude, it's
My
crazy.
neighbors are weirdos. I don't want to know
Yeah, I agree with that. My neighbors are weirdos too. No, actually,
them.
the ones that moved in next door seem alright. And there's
Or
these old,
maybe I'm the weirdo.
perhaps. So that subject, we're closing the door on that one. Moving on, but good topic. Anyone in chat have anything to add to that? Feel free. I'll throw it in later. The next topic we were talking about the you just mentioned marijuana drug, right?
Mhm.
Mhm.
You don't consider marijuana a drug, easy?
No, negative.
What's a drug to you?
Okay, marijuana is as much a drug to me as tobacco
Okay.
or alcohol, because technically, if you go look in the definitions, alcohol and tobacco are drugs,
Right, right.
but they're legal. Which just in some states, marijuana is legal.
See, and that's where we're getting
But
at.
yeah, but I just don't. I consider drugs to be something that can cause death in large amounts and like devastating amounts, which are like your opiates, your crack cocaines, your cocaine, stuff like that.
Right.
Your hardcore drugs. That's what I consider drugs, especially because, I mean, honestly, let's take the statistics.
Sure.
How many how many meth and heroin overdoses do you see? Millions.
Well,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah. Like
how many marijuana overdoses or deaths do you hear about?
None.
Huh? I haven't heard of any.
to interrupt real quick, I'm about to drop fading in here. But Pickle, please go ahead.
Well, it's because it's medically impossible to overdose on marijuana unless you're allergic to it.
Yeah. Like a drug by any means is something that will alter your chemical body state. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you can also I've also been told you can overdose on edibles if you eat too much.
Now, I'm sure you can get
I
sick.
can see that, yeah.
You'd have to consume like a shit ton though, from what I understand. Real quick, fading. Welcome to the party. How you doing today, buddy?
Tired.
Tired?
I just finished doing dishes.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Well, you're a good time. We're discussing drug
Did
use.
you use a SpongeBob?
Nope.
Nope.
This SpongeBob had a mustache.
Oh my.
And it was kelp green.
Okay, well, actually, Ortiz, if you got a few minutes, want to hop in and get on this, I know you have a little knowledge to drop. But we were talking marijuana drug use, just on that subject, just started that up. Oh, Jolly. Jolly's over in my Discord, hanging out and posting some interesting pictures. I'm going to post a link. Link's only going to be good for one day. So feel free to join the Discord if you want to come in and see what Easy's got, or not Easy. Easy's right there. You want to see what Jolly's got going on. So as we were saying, though, so to Easy, a drug is something like more hardcore, something that can actually cause permanent injury, death, damage, whatever the word is. John, welcome to the party, buddy. Yeah, I get you. But okay, so we were just, medical marijuana, yay or nay? I'm going to make this real easy. Easy?
Medical marijuana, absolutely. I've seen it help. I've seen it help people from everything to cancer, to glaucoma, to anxiety, to PTSD. I mean, absolutely.
Oh,
absolutely.
Real quick, Ortiz was saying, define OD. What do you mean by OD? Like a death overdose, or just taking too much and getting like reaction?
I mean, like dying. Period.
Okay.
I mean, I consider a drug something that can kill you.
I think when they were asking about the OD, you were talking about ODing on edibles, right?
Like accidental, like I mean, if you eat like too much of like a high dosage.
Okay. I don't know if that causes death, though, is what I'm saying. Like, yeah, water in large doses can kill you. Large doses of anything can kill you. But you're definitely okay. So you say pro, yeah, there's benefits. I get what you're saying. Fading, do you have an opinion on it?
I'm gonna have to go with yay.
Yay.
If it wasn't illegal, people would probably use it less.
You think?
Kids like to do things that you say not to.
Good point.
Very true.
I mean, from a younger
generation. Yeah, that's very true. I understand that too, but a lot of people that use marijuana anymore are just people who use it to mellow themselves, to calm themselves. You know what I mean? That people who like to self-medicate.
Self-medicate. That's the word I was just going to use. Yeah. I find it a lesser evil than drinking, but we'll get on that in a minute here. So, okay, 2 yays. Pickle, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, I'm for legalization.
Yeah. Okay.
And on that note, I have to get going. I have to put something in the belly.
I got you, brother. Well, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you.
I guess you could say you found yourself in quite the pickle.
Gosh. He's always got it. Pickle, you want to give a shill quick before you roll?
I'm the Full Metal Pickle. You can find me over at the Full Metal Pickle channel where I bullshit about music.
Excellent. And shout out, hi Karen D. Welcome to the party. Pickle's links underneath. If anyone wants to check him out, please do. In fact, check out everybody under the video. Links, great people. Excellent fun times. Yeah, thanks Pickle. Appreciate you stopping in. The party can start. I have arrived. John Doe, welcome to the Discord. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm for legalization. I mean, I see it as a lesser evil than alcohol. You know what I mean?
Oh, most definitely. I mean, alcohol's not only killing the user, but other people as well. You know, like you get drunk and you go out and you kill people while you're driving or whatever. That's not just putting your life in danger. That's putting other people's life in danger.
And yeah, good point in chat. By the way, ibuprofen will rape your liver. Yeah, you can build up immunities to anything. You know what I mean? Or I guess a tolerance is the word I'm looking for, not immunity. Tolerance. Yeah, you build up a tolerance. A matter of balance, though. You know what I mean? You don't want any one thing to take control. You know what I'm saying? Or you don't want to overdo it.
I know this might be taking it a little bit further, but
do it.
Actually consider tobacco more harming than marijuana.
Oh, I agree, and I'm a smoker. You know what I mean?
Because I see way more people dying from lung cancer, than marijuana users.
Right, and there was arguments that marijuana can still cause tar in your lungs, cancers, and that, yada yada. I don't have statistics or anything to debate on that.
Well, there's no tar.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they're just saying it can still f your lungs up. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm sure.
Right. Yeah, tolerances are a thing. Let's. I'm gonna read in chat real quick here because we got a little conversation going on. Tolerances are a thing. Lord Tabs didn't do a damn thing for me after being on. What's that? Dilia did? Dilaudid. I've never heard of that for 3 days.
Dilaudid.
Dilaudid? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Is that like a pain med?
Yeah.
Huh. See, I don't like opioids. I don't like pain meds. Too many people I know in my life too many things have happened, you know? I feel like opioids are worse off, you know what I mean? I'd rather hand somebody a joint than a bottle of, I don't know, Percocets or something. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. It's cheaper, and it doesn't have the crazy side effects. You're not going to get dope sick off a joint.
I mean, the worst you're going to get, you might get a little paranoid, some anxiety issues. It depends on person. Like,
yeah.
This is what I find.
You might gain a few pounds, too.
Yeah, I mean, gain or lose, right?
Yeah.
It's a touch stronger than morphine, opioids. Yeah, oh yeah, totally. But the point I was making, like, I even lost where my thought was going on this. I just feel like, okay, so people with anxiety go to see a doctor and get medical marijuana for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yet they say marijuana causes anxiety.
You know it just depends. Right? There's different strains that do different things. Like indicas usually bring me down and mellow me out. Now sativa, on the other hand, sativas make me really giddy, and they do make me paranoid.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just a different strain. Like there's so many different types. Like the doctors can prescribe you according to what you have. So those ADHD kids, whenever they get old enough to get prescribed that, they might be able to get the kind that calms you down.
True.
and then the ones that are hyperactive, they might need, or the ones that are depressed, they might need the other type.
Okay. Well, then, yeah, I know there's like you said, indica versus sativa. I know one's more of a body feel and one's more of a mind thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I do know some.
One one puts you on your ass, and the other one has you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. And then they got the blends, and then they got CBD, which I'm still like, I'm not hip to the CBD shit. I honestly am not.
I know people that use it. I know a lot of people that are really into the lotions. They use it for like joint pains and soreness.
Right, and Karen in chat was just mentioning this, talked about a CBD roller that numbs an area because of a torn muscle in the knee. Um, and what CBD is? What, a chemical compound, kind of like? What's the deal with this? I'm not hip to it.
I'm not 100% sure exactly what it is. I
Okay.
know a little about it and like some of the things that they make from it, but I'm kind of new to it to myself, and I have friends that use the
Okay.
like the lotions and the oils and stuff.
Well, I got a brief definition. CBD stands for cannabidiol, cannabidiol, something like that. I'm my pronunciations today are horrible. I apologize. Which is one of over 100 cannabinoids found in cannabis sativa, the Latin for cannabis or hemp, blah, blah, blah. In brief, they are the natural chemical compounds of cannabis and hemp. Okay, so learn something new every day. We're learning about stuff and things. Fading, you still with us, buddy?
Of course.
Right on.
I'm just listening.
Say feel free to interject if you have any thoughts on anything, man, please.
You can always just say, "Begone, thought," to me.
That's funny. We were talking about the slang terms just a bit ago.
Thought be gone.
Thought be gone.
Okay.
No, never. Don't. You're not allowed to go now. We've lost too many.
No.
We've lost too many today.
I'm trapped here. I need help.
Somebody in chat, come save Fading Star. $20 and I'll release him to the public. And don't forget
as long as they take my place.
There you go. Don't forget to smash that like, hit subscribe, and turn on your notifications. Because Mondays seem to be the time of the day, the time of the week, not the time of the day. See, I'm all over the place. Slow it down. Backtrack. Here we go. All right. Mondays seem to be the day that the dojo appears. Usually between 6, 7, or 8, somewhere in that area. Eastern time, PM, of course. For now. Just for now. It's going to change. Stay tuned to the channel. But we definitely want all you guys here. We're going to hang for a few yet. But yeah, like, it just seems like overall everyone's pretty up for the idea of legalization. There was a local debate. See, we're not completely like there yet, I guess, or PA just got the law through to make it medical legal in this Commonwealth, whatever. I don't know how it is for other places, but like apparently you got to give up your gun rights and all this stuff, and like I don't know, it's whatever.
That's what Kentucky's having trouble with because we just passed the new gun law, like where Kentucky is going to be a complete carry state. You don't even have to have a license anymore.
Really?
Yeah, Kentucky is going to be completely open carry now. Like, we did have open carry, but you couldn't conceal the weapon. It had to be out in the open. You had to have a license to carry a concealed weapon. Well, starting the end of June, you could have it completely tucked away and hidden. It's a complete open carry state now.
Right.
And so with them just now passing that, the weed thing is almost damn near impossible. Because, like you said, with them wanting to legalize marijuana, they're going to have to stricken the gun laws.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be hard for them to stricken them when they just made the damn things.
Yeah, it's.
I might just make the move up to Michigan, honestly, because Michigan just legalized.
Oh, here's a question from Jolly Roger. Didn't Kentucky just outlaw inconsensual bestiality?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're not allowed to legally have sex with animals anymore.
So it was legal before?
It was it was it wasn't illegal, but it was highly frowned upon.
That's kind of strange, I think. I'm not
Yeah,
hating. I'm just curious. Like,
now you can't bang them.
you'd figure that would be on like a federal thing. You know what I mean? Don't bang animals, guys. Come on. Like, I don't even care who you are. Why are you banging an animal?
Yeah.
Unless, you consider that chick you met at the bar one. Anyways.
And so that sheep that I bought that I made plans with, yeah.
Yeah.
It's no good anymore.
No, it's bad.
Bad.
Bad. Bad. Bad.
Damn it, Easy, it's bad.
Oh, I'm a Hoosier. It's legally required to give Kentuckians shit.
Who said that?
Jolly Roger in chat.
Jolly Roger, you can suck my Kentucky nuts.
Kentucky Fried Nuts, straight from Easy. You can find them at Easy's website, the606shop.com.
Exactly. We have a Kentucky Fried Chicken flavored nuts. I also have banana flavored nuts.
You're nuts.
Oh, this conversation's nuts.
I'm nuts for nuts.
Hey, what do you call nuts on the wall?
I don't know. What do you call nuts on the wall?
Walnuts. Come on. What do you call nuts in your chest?
Chestnuts.
Right. What do you call nuts in your chin, Easy?
Chin balls.
Nope, my dick in your mouth. Moving on.
I wasn't that far off.
Oh, good times, good times. Welcome to the dojo. Be sure to smash that like and let me know you got support for us and our pantsless shenanigans. Sometimes we're serious, sometimes we tell bad jokes, and other times there's interviews. We have a good time. And we welcome all, so if anyone ever wants to pop on air with us, just let me know. Stop in Discord, say hi, say, hey, Pants, let me in. We'll let you in, speak your piece on whatever you want.
Does anyone here watch Game of Thrones besides me?
Nope, I have never seen it.
Pants?
Never got into it.
I just haven't had a chance yet, man. Listen, Walking Dead was my thing for a long time. I don't have, much time to watch series these days, right? I'm behind on that. Like, I don't even know what's going on with anything anymore.
Hey, I'm about a season behind on that myself.
Well, I'll tell you, like, I did catch the last first half of the last season here. It was pretty good. I like it. I'm into corny shit though. You know what I mean?
Game of Thrones is life, though. I'm telling you, you would enjoy it if you sit down and took the time.
Well, how many seasons do I need to catch up on?
Well, we're on the last 3 episodes of Forever, so here in about 3 episodes, you'll have time to watch the whole series because it'll be done.
Like completely done?
Yeah, they're on the last 3 episodes now.
I'm gonna tell you something. It took me to like 3 years after Breaking Bad went off the air to watch that show.
I did too. I watched it late as hell.
But it was fantastic.
Yes, it was.
See, I'm not all about getting on the hype right at the moment. Like, I don't know. I'll be like, it'll be there. It's not going anywhere. You know.
That's how it was with True Blood. Like, I heard so much shit about True Blood, and finally, like 3 years later, I go back and watch it.
Right. I haven't, like, I'm watching shit from the 90s that I haven't fully seen. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I used to be a more avid watcher of shows and movies and stuff, but between all this internet shenanigans and life, I just, I'd rather game a little bit and listen to music than whatever, do some art. I'm going to give a shout out to somebody, by the way. Vex over on Twitch. Buddy, I'm still working on your pixel sheet if you tune into this and hear this. Like, I am. I'll have it done hopefully soon. Just making some pixel animations for dude. Want to give him a shout out quick. Anywho. Hey, Thomas. The correct answer to what you do call nut on a chin is D's nuts. Hey, I like my answer better. Man, you know what sucks is I got to get up and get a drink, and I don't want to leave dead air. For those without HBO, check Game of Thrones Season 8. Oh, yeah, see John Doe's posting in the chat over here in the Discord. Stop in the Discord, say hi. Come on.
John Doe, I hope you watch Game of Thrones. I might forgive you if you watch Game of Thrones.
Easy fading. I'm going to leave you guys in charge for a moment. Keep them entertained for a sec. I'll be right back.
Oh no. What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Anything you want. Go.
Let's talk about how your nose looks like a penis.
Pretty sure that's reserved for elephants. You're getting very nosy there.
Ah! That was a good one.
Let's see if I can find this just for you.
Very nosy. That's funny. I feel like playing the. He should have played the Jeopardy music while he did that.
Okay. So here you go. An elephant and a camel are talking. The elephant asks, "Why do you have boobs on your back?" The camel replies, "Ha, that's a funny question coming from an animal with his penis on his face." Child jokes. They work every time.
Baby elephant. Man, there's this guy on Facebook I watch all the time. He's fucking hilarious. I don't even know how to say his name right, but it's this guy, and he always has his son with him. And him and his son like tag team and tell these jokes.
Oh
and
no.
The kid always burns him at the end. So he was talking about there was one where he was like, yeah, he asked, he's like, he said he wanted a dog. And the dad was like, you ain't getting no damn dog. He's like, why not? He's like, how come I can't have, but you can have animals? He's like, what the hell are you talking about? He's like, every night when I'm trying to sleep, I hear you upstairs trying to wrestle with a baby elephant.
And on that note, I'm back. Oh, well, I see you did your job well, guys. You're both promoted to ace pants stealing minions.
Yes, we told some corny jokes.
That's all right. You know everyone loves a mushroom, right?
Scared to ask.
Because he's a fun guy.
I'm dying over here.
Yeah. I do want to bring something up. Other than that motorcycle outside my place. So, Cobra Kai Season 2 on Netflix is something I'll be checking out here real soon.
Oh, awesome. That's all I'm going to say is awesome.
Okay, don't say anything. We'll talk about it then. I also am on my list of things to watch is eventually make it to see Endgame. Because I know there's a lot of people talking about that, and I want to see it. Even though I know what happens.
I haven't seen that one yet.
I heard it's awesome. Another thing I'm looking at is this new Mortal Kombat game. Thinking about checking it out at some point. We'll see what happens, though. I haven't done a Twitch stream in forever, man. Like, I'm debating whether or not I really want to mess with Twitch at this point.
The Cobra Kai stuff, though, man, I wasn't expecting that good of a season like that. You know what I mean?
Right. So it's worth at least to get a month to watch it, huh?
Yeah. You can get the free 30-day trial.
Well, that's what I did for the first season.
Well, I did too. Just go take a different email and sign up with a different email.
I think I've done that, but I can't remember because I think I did it twice.
Hey, I've done it a couple times.
Well, whatever. I mean, I'll pay for it. I mean, I'll pay 1 month. What's $10?
Oh, it's definitely worth it. $10 is definitely worth it.
To see that? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I'm all into that stuff.
I wish that they would bring them out on Blu-ray or DVD the whole seasons. I'd love to own that. That shit's awesome.
Oh, wow, Jolly. Yeah, that's pretty funny. That's what we call the eclipse. You just shine a flashlight through that. Oh, Jolly is really bringing some love to the Discord. Thank you for that. Thank you again for everybody who's listening. appreciate y'all. So yeah, like that's just some stuff I was thinking about checking out. Uh, Fading, were you in? I know you are into gaming, but were you into the old school Sega stuff?
I can't say I really played them.
Okay. I was checking out some old school games that were on sale, right?
Uh-oh.
I bought a classic. Does Night Trap ring a bell to you?
Nope.
No. Easy. Have you ever heard of that game, Night Trap?
Hold on, that sounds really familiar.
It was pretty controversial back in the day. Sega CD 92. I might just pop a little because there was a bathroom death scene I remember. Yeah, right there. That
What's the cover look like?
Hold on, I will find it. Let me just save this image. Okay, I'll bring this up. We were talking about society and all this stuff, and things are getting outrageous, right? Let me see. Steam just loaded up for me. Okay, so I will post this in Dojo show topics down there. You know where I'm at. You see it in the Discord. I don't know if you guys do or not, but
No, where's it at?
okay. If you look down underneath where it says AFK blah 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 Bat Cave and it says show topics.
Hold on a minute. I didn't even know all that was down there.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I could post
Show
it.
topics.
Okay.
Twitch and topics.
Dojo is where I'm about to post the cover at. That. And I will actually share that with the group. Just gonna talk on this for a minute, guys. Don't get bored if you're not into gaming. I apologize, but this was exciting for me because this was a game surrounded by controversy when I was a kid. Controversy. See, not allowed to speak anymore. Jeez.
You know what's funny? My buddy just remade this game. They just re-released it.
Well, it's funny. It was just re-released not long ago on Steam, and I just picked it up.
If it's the same, if you could show me the cover, I could tell. Let me see if it's him that did that.
Well, the cover's down there.
Familiar.
The cover's down in the dojo area and you should see it because you're a sensei. Actually, I don't think fading is. I don't know if I made you one fading.
Made me what?
I don't even see you. Are you offline?
I'm on Twitchers.
Oh, you're on Twitchers. Why is that not even showing up now? That's weird.
I gotta quickly switch to Do Not Disturb and then back to online then.
Okay, that's
see if that works.
Well, what I'm going to try to do is add you a role of sensei so you can see what we see. Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
I have some hidden things. You know. That.
Oh.
Dojo underneath. Yup, right there.
I found it.
Yeah. Anyone remember this game? Okay, John Doe, that game is funny. All right. So I was totally trying to play this. I wish I could share this clip. I so wish I could. The best I can do is share a link here in the chat. So the idea of this game is...
It's called Night Trap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my buddy just made this game.
Made this game?
He made it, yeah.
What do you mean he made it? Like...
They just re-released it. He created the game. He made it.
Oh, you're kidding me. He was one of the guys that made it?
Yeah, hold on. Let me pick up the thing here. I was like, damn, that sounds familiar.
I'm going to grab the wiki. Let's see. It was kind of like an interactive movie. What's your dude's name?
Tyler Hogle.
Okay, he's not showing up as anything on the developer or anything like that, but
Hold on.
re-release. Let me look at that. Okay.
I think it was last year, maybe.
What's his name?
Tyler Hogle.
Okay, here he is. 2 years later. Blah blah blah. In May, let me talk on this a sec. 2014, Night Trap designer James Riley announced that he was in talks to re-release the game with improved resolution and gameplay. That August, a Kickstarter campaign appeared for the game's original creators, who formed a company titled Night Trap LLC. The developers said that if the campaign were successful, they would be looking into re-releasing other digital picture titles. Kickstarter failed, gaining only 39,843 of the 330,000 goal. That's a shame. Okay, I'm looking at this guy, Tyler Hogle, game developer, May 2016, was finding himself bored between jobs. Previously worked on ports for 2 other digital picture games. A friend suggested that he recreate Nightcrap and post it online anonymously to see what interest it gathered. He did this. So this is your dude, huh?
Yeah.
That's funny. Well, thank him because I just
I
bought
just
it.
talked to him a couple days ago.
Ha! That's cool as shit, man.
He lives right up here by me.
Hey, tell him I'd like to have him on sometime if he wants to chat.
That's what I was going to say. I can get him on. He's a good dude.
Yeah, because I want to do a show on and fading. I think we can get Sig in on that, man. That'd be fun. Have a
Maybe.
Get a couple game developers in here to hang out with us. That'd be great.
It's funny. It's funny because his brother used to do graphics for like Twisted.
Okay.
You ever one of Twisted's logos? If I show it to you, you know it. It's the Twisted the one. Show you. It's one of their famous logos that's all over their merch. He created that, but his brother got him a job with MNE, and Tyler was creating a game for Twisted. He's still working on it, I do believe. And Twisted was going to release a game online. It was going to be called like the Green Book, like the album.
Okay.
And I got to see pieces of it, man, and it looked crazy. Like the whole part of the game was like you're playing the game and you're like making the album the Green Book. Like you have to go and collect parts of the album. Like it's weird how it's laid out.
Right.
But it was like a really dope concept. I don't know if they scrapped it or if he still plans on releasing that.
Well, what I think they should do, and this is personal opinion again, I've listened to that album, and I think it's just it feels like a collection of stories, right?
Yeah,
They should make it an interactive movie style game,
that would be kind of cool.
like the way they did games like Phantasmagoria, Night Trap. I forget the other one, but there was Gabriel Knight. That whole series was kind of that idea, I think. I don't know. Just an
He's
idea.
working on a game now that looks like a lot of people are interested in. Or looks like for PS, maybe it's called Double Switch.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. He says he was working for another one called Double Switch, which is, okay. I kind of remember this one. Had a similar trap 'em up, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. I don't even understand. One of the tenants is a killer, and you got to find a killer, I guess. And okay, yeah, it's another interactive picture game. Night Trap was similar. Like you take the role of this some kind of commando person, whatever, that controls these traps in his house, and you got to trap these auger style vampire things that steal your blood, and they're like half vampire, half humans. And it's a family of vampires in his house that you eventually yada yada yada.
Oh.
You got to save people through an interactive menu. Problem is there's like 8 pictures there of different like cameras of the house, right? And at random times, like the enemies will appear in random places, and you got to figure out when. And when they get to a certain point, they're in a trap location. You set off a trap, capture them. It's crazy. And meanwhile, there's a whole movie story going on through the whole thing. You know what I mean? It's a crazy game, but I love the idea of interactive games like this. You know?
They must have had a bloody good time making it.
Oh God. Well, for anyone not keen to that, go check that out. And that's funny. Give your boy props for me because I'm enjoying the remake very much.
Yeah, I'm messaging him right now.
Like I literally just got it a few days ago. I've wanted this game since I was a kid, man. We never had a Sega CD. It never felt worth it, So it's great to see all these older games coming up. Like I bought Harvester not long ago, another old one. Back when gore was a new thing to video games. Anyways, Well, looking at the time here, we're probably going to end here in a couple minutes, guys.
Oh no.
Yeah, we've been on a good solid hour and a half. That's a pretty good time. But I guess we'll just get ready to end it here. I guess. Sure. Would also be a good marketing campaign if developers create a channel for it. John, I like where you're going with that. We should definitely discuss this further at some point. But you guys want to give any shout outs quick? I guess we'll call it wrap it up here. Easy, you want to do a little shout out for anything?
Hell yeah. Well, shout out to you for having me on again. It's always a pleasure to be at the dojo.
Yeah, man.
Make sure y'all check my shit out. You can Google me, Easy606. I'm all over. I'm all over the place. Music. I got a new YouTube show that's going to be starting within the next few weeks called Monkey Business with Easy606, Vanilla Gorilla, Kentucky Kong, all that good shit.
Right, right.
I'll have more information to you guys. I'll have Pants Ninja definitely on there with me for one of the episodes so we could chop it up some more.
Yeah, buddy, I'm down with that.
And other than that, man, go grab some fresh ass merch. The 606shop.com.
There we go. Right? 606shop.com. I think that was it. All right. Fading, anything you want to yell out? I know you usually don't, but still going to ask.
Just make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell.
There you go. Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
My man.
Subscribe or die, bitch.
And when things get settled, we'll have Sasha on more. These are just kind of touch and go at the time. We're all busy. But I definitely want to give a shout out to today's guest hosts, as I call them. We got Easy606, Fading Star, Full Metal Pickle. Shout out to Boomer. Thank you for coming on. Boomer's just my dude. He's a good man. So as always, I'm going to give a shout out to everybody underneath the video. We got a plethora of interesting characters and shows on YouTube here. So shout out to Sasha, Full Metal Pickle, Trippy, Irate, Prostate, Sir Adamantine, Gaming and Yelling, Pinoid News, Griffin, and Pink Salmon. If anyone I'm missing, shout out to everybody in chat, of course, you guys. Without you guys, this wouldn't happen, Like, you guys are the reason we're doing this. So, appreciate y'all hanging out. Thank you, John Doe. Appreciate you. I really do, man. It's we're getting a little more focused here. We're gonna start focusing down on topics more, getting into some interactive discussions. I think it's good for business, good for all, and it just lets us all unwind a bit. Always a good show, Jolly. Thank you. With that being said, I know I'll be probably joining Pickle and Trippy some point this week. I pop on docs when I can. I'm around. You guys know how to get at me. Nothing but love. Remember, keep balance in your life and throw out, the negatives. Keep the positive. I try to pay attention, Johnny. I do, buddy. I mean, yeah,
Hey,
like I
Pat,
said, what's up?
when you get off here, hit me up. I need to ask you 2 questions real quick.
I mean, we can BS a minute when I end the thing. That's fine. John, I'm trying, buddy, because you guys are the ones that make the shows, man. Like, we're here for you. You guys dictate what this is. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still gonna make content. I'm just getting into the swing of things here. Good content takes time. I want to do these animations. A lot going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot going on, but nothing but love to you guys. Thanks for coming in and subscribe, hit the notifications, because hell, if we get the time, random dojos pop up here and there. It'd be fun to have you guys on again. Thank you, everyone, and as always, have a great night. Catch you next time. Peace.